as a formality. What is up, YouTube? My name is Christopher Chiswick. Some unsponsored plug right now. Angel Heart, featuring Mickey Rourke and Robert De Niro and Lisa Bonet, is an incredible piece of cinematic mastery. If you're looking for a great story with beautifully choreographed sex scenes, this is for you. So, I was asked to do a skated review of my Banshee 86 shape. You're welcome. By Lyden Dow. Lyden Dow. Yeah, if you want me to do a review on anything you see that I own, because I'm not going to go out and buy something just so I can review it. If you want to see any reviews of anything that I own, definitely just send me a message, comment on any of my videos. I try to respond to everybody's comments. And just tell me what you want to see and I'll do it. That's it. I'm very, very gracious. Very thankful for all my subscribers and everything. So let's get right into this. This is Welcome's Banshee 86 shape. The graphic is the jackalope. It's 8.6 up top and 8.5 on the bottom, tapered more towards the nose, but that's how, you know, most shape decks are. The newest board that I got, that I ordered recently, is the Banshee 90 shape, which is 9.0 up here and 8.8 down here. I really want to move into bigger boards, and it's a shame that they don't make low 149 trucks, but you know, what else? What are you gonna do? So this board has gone through not a whole lot, actually, but because it's nearly, let me go check how actual the weather is right now. Since it is 28 degrees in north central western Pennsylvania, north central mostly western Pennsylvania. It's not easy to skateboard, which is one of my issues with that Ride article about how East Coast skaters worry more about style and West Coast skaters are a lot better. It gets really cold here. It gets really cold, and a lot of the big skateboarders are based out of New York City, which is basically a death trap in the winter. So yeah. What's your deal, Ride Channel? What's your deal? But, you know, that fight's over. We're here. We're doing this. They also made a comment about buying shaped skateboards is just an excuse to suck at skateboarding. Wow. Thank you, Ride Channel, making a lot of people still want to keep skating. Good for you. Fuck you. So, Welcome makes a lot of wonderful shapes. This is the Banshee 86. And overall, this board is amazing. Just like any of the other Welcome boards that I've had. I've had two. I've had the Moon Trimmer and the Banshee 86 shape. The Moon Trimmer, the issue with that was right here, like the top two plies or top ply started like splitting apart, which gave the board a lot of dip in the middle. Like it flexed a lot. If you watch my video, 3 guys and a couch, 3 men and a couch, whatever it's called, that tray flip lip sled, you'll see that the board basically, the wheels touch the ground while this is on the parking block, and it's just disgusting looking. But like, it didn't snap, and it still held together. When Welcome says on their website that they take their product seriously but not themselves, they really, really mean it. Like, right here, last night I was skating trying to get a straight 8, which I finally did. I finally landed my first straight 8. It's sketchy, and it was cold out, but it's going to be at the end of this video. This happened out of no warning. No warning. These, how many plies? Top 2 plies completely just split up. And throughout the whole session I lost parts over here. But that's the same story. But, like, I still kept skating and everything. But, other than, like, feeling it, the tail didn't get any weaker in it or anything. And up here on the nose, which I'm still in the process of fixing with Elmer's School Glue, is, like, this came apart, like, last week, and then I fixed it. But, I mean, other than that, like, this board is still strong, like, regardless of how it's peeling up here and here, which I feel shape boards are more susceptible to, because here is here's where you would expect the splitting up to be, you know, to happen most, because it's nice and flat. It's not angled, so the split doesn't have to, like, angle. You know, it doesn't do this because the board doesn't hit right here. Here it will. And I feel shaped boards, at least with square tails and more squared noses, are more susceptible to the plies chipping and pulling up, because it's flatter. Like, it's easier for the plies to split apart because they're laid flat. They're not rounded at all, and which is why I feel that popsicle boards are easier to keep in working condition. But shape boards are, like, really freaking cool, and popsicles just kind of suck. So I'm done with that. And, you know, Ride Channel, fuck you, man. Seriously, just because I'm not getting into it. But this board, when I first got it, I didn't skate it for like a week or two because I was doing a color and design project, which is Snap Decisions, which can be seen down on my YouTube channel. I got a couple of hundred views, and I'm pretty thankful for that. That's pretty cool. The music that was supposed to be in it, I couldn't use, so it definitely made it more interesting. But regardless, it's about the visuals, not about the music that I didn't you know, write and stuff like that. But when I first stepped on this board, I was really shaky because, like, it was bigger, it was tapered towards the nose. I didn't think I'd be able to. The square tail really threw me off because I just got it and I didn't see that it had a square nose when I bought it. But, like, once I got it, I was like, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing. The first glimpse of this board can be seen in my America Herman G6 review. Solid shoes, solid board, all around pretty okay review. Thank you all for watching that. And like, granted, there are gonna be pressure cracks because it's cold and because my trucks are a little bit too tight. These are gonna pull up. Going from a warm house to a freezing cold school, going to like a freezing schoolyard, a freezing cold schoolyard, wherever I'm skating, it's always going to be cold in the winter months in Pennsylvania. Yeah, California doesn't really have to deal with that too much. Whatever. But it was all my fault. Like, if I really wanted to, like, preserve this board, I wouldn't have skated it. But then again, like, that's not skateboarding. You go and you skate whatever if you want to. I wanted to, so I did. And that started chipping up. That split up. But overall, this board is extremely strong. Like, the pop is incredible. I don't know, because I'm used to big boards, like, the flip is wonderful. It feels so good beneath your feet. Like, just looking down at it, you're like, wow, this just looks really cool. And you just want to have fun. Like whenever I look down at a popsicle shape, it's like, cool, I've seen this a lot in my life. But once I switched over to Welcome boards, like, they really don't joke around with their boards. I swear if I put my moon trimmer back together and skated that, it would still be as strong as this one is. Like, the plies are set so well. Like, sometimes it looks like they are, like, separating, but it doesn't take away from the stiffness of the nose and the stiffness of the tail. And there's just a little bit of flex in the middle, like I said, that all good boards need. And I thought that the square tail was really gonna mess my tray flips up, but nothing, no problem. I did a couple of tray flips in a row that might make it to the end of this video. We'll see. Yeah, like, it's just, Welcome is such a fun company. And, like, oh my god, my trucks are so crappy. Whatever. I drew all over the top of it. I got the Sierra Madre from Fallout New Vegas' Dead Money DLC. Got a slice of pizza. I got William Butler Yeats. I have a pizza. No, it's not a pizza. I got a TV in a picture frame. No diggity, no doubt. And then When I Was a Boy with Never a Crack in My Heart, which is the refrain from Meditations of the Old Fisherman by William Butler Yeats. Here's a little city that Jeremy drew and a little umbrella that he drew. I miss college so much. But just standing on this board, it feels like a really solid board. I was really not lenient, I was really like spooked. That's a big shift in diction right there. Lenient, spooked. I was really concerned, there we go. I was really concerned because of the wider nose versus the thinner tail. It's like 1/10 of an inch, who cares? But it was still kind of weird, and I thought that would make the board a lot weaker, and it doesn't. Granted, when I'm skating it, it looks, probably because I have these like divided up, that it looks like it's gonna snap, but it just doesn't. Welcome skateboards have been like the best boards I've ever had, next to Anti-Hero and 5-Borough. But I can't wait to get my Banshee 90. As an overview, here we go. This is the Banshee 86 shape by Welcome, the Jackalope. Jackalope graphic. The nose and the tail are more squared than traditional skateboards, but I'm getting wood all over my bed. More squared. The squared tail is incredibly fun. This is like a thicker moon trimmer nose. It feels really good to be on it. It has a solid flex in the middle, you know, because you need that so you don't land it and you just pop off of it. Despite the nose and the tail having chips pulled out of it, it is still an incredibly strong board. It has not lost any of its luster. The nose is still as strong, the tail is still strong, and I've always noticed, I always thought that Welcome boards, like, because they're bigger and heavier, they wouldn't pop as well, but oh my god, these things are like incredible. These defy everything that you understand about skateboards. Bigger, heavier, okay, it's gonna, you know, not pop as well. Oh my god, the popness, man. The pop, the stiffness, the durability is incredible. Like, there is actually a crack right here that you can barely see, unless you get right up on it, which I don't really feel like standing up and showing you. But I've always been really, really, like, cautious when skating, because, like, I don't want to do, like, a board slide and like break it, but it's just the bottom like ply, just like how my Anti-Hero was that you saw in the video I Don't Even Go Here Anymore, or whatever it was called. So this board is breaking in 3 definite spots, but it still feels like the day I got it. And I like skating, you know, boards that are finally worn in, because I feel like, hey, this is about to break, I gotta do something on this. But it just won't break. I swear, it's just not gonna break. Not because I don't go hard enough on it, but because it's that strong of a board. Welcome Skateboards makes incredibly strong skateboards. They definitely take their products seriously. Their whole team is amazing. Their United Nations is great. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm coming! Come on! Dude! Everything that they do is great. All their art is hand done, because they'd rather go out of business than start doing logo or name crap or meme stuff. But Welcome Skateboards, I would definitely go support Welcome Skateboards, despite what stupid Ride Channel says. Go support Welcome Skateboards. Go support all skateboarder-owned skateboard brands. And thank you for watching. I hope this was a lot to take in. I hope that you don't care. I hope that you care. I hope that you had some reaction to this video. Thank you very much. I'm going to set that down. I wish I had a pick. I'll play you out.